Hello guys and welcome to the gaming news for the 15th of January 2022. So PlayStation Game Size tweeted out saying Apex Legends PlayStation 5 apparently has an 80 gigabyte download without updates. So it's hinting that there might be a native PlayStation 5 port for Apex Legends coming out soon. And Stephen Ferreira, who is the game director at Respawn Vancouver, posted on Reddit about 11 months ago saying 120 FPS is one of our goals, and as we continue to look at next gen features and balance between what we think is best for the overall play experience for next gen, we're keeping this in mind. Can't promise anything, but with the core mechanics feel of Apex being such an important piece of the player experience, this one is high on the priority list. So, competitive battle royale type games, high FPS means that you have a quicker response time when, for example, you fire your weapon. That's why high frame rates are important. So we will see if you're still playing Apex Legends, or if you're interested, know that a PlayStation 5 port could be coming out soon. And then the next bit of news for today is Sherry, who is the influencer lead at Techland Games, who are the creators behind Dying Light, has tweeted out saying, "We'll be committing to 5 years of game support post-launch, which means more story DLC, more events, more locations, more in-game items. Personally, this is one of the main reasons why I joined Techland in the first place, gamers first." So good. So in a couple of weeks' time, Dying Light 2 is going to be launching, and they've already said there's going to be 500 hours worth of content, and they're saying this is going to be supported for the long term. So hopefully we will see what the game is like when it fully launches. And then the last bit of news for today is Troy Baker, who was the voice actor behind Joel in The Last of Us or Higgs in Death Stranding, as well as many others, tweeted out saying, "I'm partnering with Voice NFT to explore ways where we might bring new tools to new creators to make new things and allow everyone a chance to own and invest in the IPs they create. We all have a story to tell. You can hate or you can create. What will it be?" And you can imagine that this has been met with a huge amount of backlash and a huge amount of negativity because it includes NFTs. And then from the voice-over community, as in from other voice actors, they said that the purpose of this company is to replace voice actors with AI technology, which again has led to a lot of anger. And then he followed that up by tweeting out saying, "I always want to be part of this conversation, even if sometimes that finds me in the midst of a loud one. I appreciate y'all sharing your thoughts and giving me a lot to think about. I'm just a storyteller out here trying to tell my story to whoever will hear, and hoping I can help others do the same. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm grateful there are those who are passionate about their stance and not only feel safe to express that, but also have the means to do so. The hate create part might have been a bit antagonistic. I hope you all will forgive me for that. Bad attempt to bring levity. Anyway, feel free to resume the conversation or not as you please. I appreciate those with truth showing it, those with support offering it, and those with anger doing their best to express it." So, I personally am against NFTs. I think they are silly. I think they have no value whatsoever, and they will have no value even in the long term. I think it's just a gimmick, but we will see what people decide to do with them in the future. Everyone is free to make their own mind, and I personally will be staying away from NFTs completely. So anyway, guys, that's it for the gaming news for today. Thank you so much, as always, to all the new followers, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.